Joe Biden took an awfully long time to recognise what's been happening in Hawaii. Then when eventually he shows up, he slurs his words, he falls asleep. But it's another little insight into the fact that this guy is just all machine, all politics, and all of the emoting, including when he invokes his own house fire, which I think authorities referred to as not significant. This guy we know is a fake, but also we know that he's pretty shallow when it comes to his own emotions here.
Lightning struck at home on a little lake. It's outside of our home, not a lake, a big pond, and hit a wire and came up underneath our home into the heating ducts, the air conditioning duct. To make a long story short, I almost lost my wife, my 67 Corvette, and my cat.
I cannot believe what I have seen him do in and around Maui over the past 2 weeks. It is so telling. It's further confirmation of something we already knew, but man alive, is it confirmation. So our sitting president has been on vacation pretty much every other week. And his real job is a vacation too, because he only works about 4 hours a day, according to the White House aides. He's on duty from 10 to 4, and then Matlock's on and he's got to run. So he takes a vacation from all the tapioca pudding, and he goes to Rehoboth Beach, which is a beautiful beach in Delaware. He's hanging out there when Maui happens. Somebody happens to get him with his shirt off, and they say, Mr. President, you have a comment on the number of people dead. I mean, there are 115 people dead. They believe there's going to be scores of children who are dead in this thing, Paul. They're still missing almost 1,000. And he says, no comment. No comment. Like he's George Clooney walking out of the Oscars. You're not George Clooney. You're the president. One word. I don't care. You're on the beach. You say, God, my God, it's terrible. My heart goes out to them. My wife's heart goes out too. We'll be making a statement on it soon. I've got my people on it, right? Something to show some heart. He gets asked to follow up another day. Similar response. Won't say anything. Would you want to say anything about the people in Maui? No. Okay. Then he gets shamed on his second back-to-back vacation. He goes from the beaches of Delaware to Lake Tahoe, one of the most beautiful and pristine places in the United States. It's on the border of Nevada and California. And he's staying at a billionaire's house out there, a big Democrat billionaire. He gets asked there, how about doing something for the people of Maui? Finally, he gets shamed into visiting Maui. He goes to Maui, not once, but twice. He makes his public remarks about himself, referring to how he knows what it's like. I'm saying 1,000 people could be dead here. You've got children dead from fire. And he says, I know what it's like. Our house almost burned down. My wife almost died. We pulled up the Associated Press report from 2004, said it was insignificant, said no one was in any danger, said it was a kitchen fire, which they got out on almost immediately. And then President Biden has the nerve to say, almost lost my Corvette. No one gives a damn about your car. No one. Stop trying to compare your minor kitchen fire to this, the worst wildfire we've had in American history. But he doesn't have it. He doesn't have that heart thing that tells you, stop, for the love of God, stop.